Welcome everyone to the Collab.Land Town Hall. This is our 46th edition, which is very exciting. We're joined
Oh my,
today on the Collab.Land side by Angeli Young, co-founder of Abridge.io, the creator of Collab.Land. And the mission of Collab.Land is to create and enable community tools that encourage pro-social activity as well as enabling collaboration and positive community interactions. Angeli has been a strong champion of this mission for a long time, and it's great to have her here. So, GM Angeli, welcome.
thank you so much. Happy to be here. Thanks for everyone that's here. Lots of good stuff to talk about today. And what a crazy few weeks we've been having since the election. I don't know how many Americans are in the room or what the ripple effect is globally, but yeah, we've had so much
Mhm.
happening. We had our team meeting this morning and we were talking about how Donald Trump signed an order that NFTs and meme coins are collectibles. That is wild. We've been in this space of kind of not knowing what was going to happen, whether they were going to be called securities or commodities. And now he's just coming out and saying they're collectibles, which is very, very bullish for our space. So lots of
Mhm.
interesting things happening in the US, and I'm curious to see what the ripple effects will be.
For sure, times are crazy right now. I know everything happening so fast too,
It
but
is
we'll
wild.
see.
Well, the Trump coin, I mean, obviously not financial advice at all, but like people are random normal people that are not in crypto are talking about the Trump coin. I took my daughter to the doctor yesterday, and in the doctor's office, they were like, "Oh, do you know anything about the Trump coin? We're thinking about buying the Trump." I'm like, "What? I didn't even know any of you knew anything about crypto."
Yeah,
It's crazy.
that's funny. Hmm. Like it's good in a way. The more people know about it, and I don't know. Hopefully, it helps with onboarding people. But yeah, the way it's happening is just crazy.
It is
But
the
we'll
way that
see.
yes, it's
Hmm.
unexpected. I didn't expect it would
Hmm.
be, Trump that would get people to be buying, tokens, and let's see what happens with that, time will tell.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in the next town hall. Maybe see how things have gone. That'll be
Look
interesting.
what look what Oops wrote, "When your dentist, taxi driver, and grocery clerk are becoming investors, it's over, good night." Is it? Aren't they gonna
Truly
buy our
though.
back? Isn't that the whole idea? I don't have any Trump bags, but I'm just saying, like, that's kind of the idea, right? That they're gonna buy our bags.
Yeah.
I don't know, are people meme coin trading? I'm curious. Is anyone here meme coin trading? Like, let me know in the chat
I
if
just
people
don't
are.
do that.
No, I
Hmm.
know. You don't do that. I'm wondering other people are doing it and how it's going for them. I'll say Solana's been going up today. It's been an interesting watch. And then ETH, I mean, all that stuff going on with ETH. And I'd love to know what Oops's opinion is on that. But with Vitalik changing his PFP to Milady and a bunch of other
Hmm.
ETH influencers changing it to Milady, and then kind of talking about like wartime CEO, it'll be interesting.
Oh boy.
It'll be they'll buy some shiny new grift we aren't involved in. Yeah, let's see. Something cringe text post, milady. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. I know that ETH is
Indeed.
feeling a bit left out of the meta, and so and a lot of people are kind of like poking at ETH, like ETH do something. Um, because they haven't had the same up, right? As like Bitcoin. They used to
Mhm.
always track Bitcoin and now they haven't. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I still believe in
Yep.
it. Um, and I'm hopeful, but I will say that Solana and Phantom have really hit it out of the park so far. Um, I mean, Phantom is just a crazy easy product. And even if I've been in crypto for all these years, I don't know, 4 years plus now, and have only used MetaMask before this, like once I started using the Phantom app, I'm like, oh my God, this is so easy. Like, I'm really hoping that MetaMask makes it just as easy. We'll see.
Mhm.
We'll see what
We'll
happens.
see.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Hello,
Mhm.
everybody. Hello, Wara Latito. Hello. Seeing her in the audience makes me think, gosh, we need to have another karaoke at some point soon.
Aw. Oh, maybe for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
That'd be cute. We did one last year.
Okay. Oops says we
Okay,
don't like
yes.
Fanta right now. Okay, we don't.
Oh, yeah. You were telling me about that. That is
Wow.
true.
It has to be. Maybe I should take every. I don't know. Should I not use Phantom either? Hmm. I wonder what's happening with that. I haven't seen
Well,
any
we'll
issue.
look into it.
Yeah, I'll have to look into
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah,
Wild.
indeed.
Um, okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's do this. Already going over probably, but this is important
A
stuff.
tiny bit.
Oh,
Yes,
another
I
thing is
think so
about
too.
The Ledger co-founder and the wrench attack
Mm-hmm.
and how he was kidnapped. Like, everyone be careful. Let me see if I can post those links in the chat. Okay, hold on. Let me see where that is. So yeah, the Ledger
Mm-hmm.
co-founder kidnapping, that is a bit scary. And that's definitely something to think about. Like, really think hard about what you are what you're doing and what is public and what information is out there. And it feels a bit hopeless
Yeah.
sometimes because really anyone can look up anybody else. And so just be aware that we've got this public
Mhm.
database and everyone can see what's going on.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not careful enough. I just don't pay any attention to it. And that reminds me, we once had a conversation where we realized that it's kind of a cultural thing. Like, for example, in South America, like people just don't pay attention to security as much. I don't feel like online security. So that's interesting. I should probably be more careful. Oh, I can't hear you, Anjali, but I see the green box that shows when you speak. I'm not sure if that's only me though.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, nice.
Oh, okay.
Quick
Oh,
fix.
okay. I don't know what's happening. Maybe because I was chatting. I don't know, doing chats and so join. I
Hmm.
don't know. I didn't say anything before, so unsure. Anyway, let me know when we're gonna get started. But yeah, there's just a lot of weird stuff in the news right now with the
Hmm.
security and the Trump and the meme coins and wild stuff. And ETH and Miladies. Yeah, so that's just a little bit of what the heck is happening in our little space these days.
Yeah, I know. I do like to have a place to talk about it with everyone and hear people's opinions. That's always interesting. However, yes, I think that we should get started with the conversation. We're 13 minutes in, so let's get to it. We have a couple of topics and news to share. So let's get to it. And first, I would like to bring up our upcoming integrations. And that's a big launch happening soon. So maybe would you like to tell us about that, Anjali?
Yeah, sure. So the next integration that we're doing is going to be with Abstract Chain. Those of you who've been following along with Pudgy and the Pengu airdrop, and then Abstract has been a chain that they've been working on for, I mean, I've known about it for about a year. So at least a year and probably longer. But the makers of Pudgy, Luca, and team, who are an amazing team. Honestly, I've met them a few times and we're in a bunch of chats together. And they are pretty fantastic. Again, not financial advice, but as far as like their team goes, I'm really pretty impressed. So Abstract Chain is coming out. We're going to be ready on the day one of Abstract Chain. Now, Chibi has told me because I was like, wait, can we announce when they're launching? But no, we can't. We're definitely not in a position to announce when they're launching. However, Chibi has informed me that they already made a little bit of announcement, right, Chibi?
Oh, yeah. It doesn't have a specific date yet, but it does say the month. And there's not a lot of days left in this month, so we can assume it's happening soon.
Yeah, so let's see. So they said this month, January 2025, but we don't know exactly when, or we can't say exactly when, but there are only 7 days left in January, so we can assume that it's going to happen sometime within the next week if they stick with their original deadline. Okay,
Yep.
so that's happening this month. We're going to be supporting them with their chain at launch, and also they have a abstract global wallet. So this is kind of becoming a trend where chains are having their own wallets, and so abstract is just joining that trend, which is abstract chain and then abstract global wallet that goes with that chain. I mean, you can use MetaMask, you can add abstract to different wallets, but they're also going to be having their own wallet, and that own wallet is a smart account system. So it is based on Privy Tech. And Privy, those of you that know Friend.Tech, Friend.Tech also used Privy Wallets. So if you're familiar with Privy Wallets from Friend.Tech or Privy Wallets from any other app that you've used, they've integrated with a few of them. I was looking at the Privy website or Privy Twitter account this morning, and they have a bunch of different integrations. So Privy is going to be the back end of this global wallet for abstract, and we're going to be supporting the global wallet as well. So definitely keep an eye on that. Now, those of you that are in the Collab.Land server and have participated in Collab.Land tipping know that we also have our own smart account system. It's separate from Privy. Ours is based on Lit protocol and something that we created together over the last 2 years. And so it's not out of the box. Um, it's not an a box solution, but a solution that we've created with the Lit protocol team. So we're very, very proud of it. And it's going to be including the MetaMask delegation toolkit. So we've worked with lots of different partners to create our smart account system, which you all tried when you did tipping in our server. And that's going to be coming out soon. We actually, and Chibi, this is not on the agenda, but Chibi also worked with Linea to do a tipping event in their server. Chibi, maybe you can tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was very fun. Well, we were only assisting, but along with our team, they did some trivias in order to test the new functionality that we have for tipping. That's tipping NFTs. And I think that it went pretty well. I think tipping is always really fun. So it's really easy to send out rewards. So they did it as like a leaderboard for those who answered the most questions. They sent out NFTs and tokens too, and it was pretty cool. We got really good feedback from it, so that's exciting.
Yeah. Um, it was really fun actually. And that's how we
Yeah.
created the NFT tipping too, because that was a request based on them. So it's just we work with different
Mhm.
projects, they give suggestions, we make the edits. It's I don't know, it's a very collaborative process and I'm really happy about it. But Chibi did a great job setting that up with the Linea team. So clap, clap, clap to Chibi.
Yay! Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very fun. They're great.
Yeah.
They're a great team too.
Yeah. Oh gosh, they're the great. Um, I'm responding to Oops's issue there. Yes, like these smart accounts are really meant for easy onboarding. They're really not
Mhm.
meant for the more advanced people in the ecosystem. And you know, it's something that we always have to balance with Collabland too, because it's like our audience is so many new people that are so brand new, not sure what to do. And then we have the people that have been using us for a really long time. So I think all the new projects that are out there, especially ones like Pudgy and its Abstract, which are really trying to be mainstream and focus on people that have never used crypto before, I think it's a good solution for them, but obviously not for
Mhm.
everybody. And I can't imagine that the more advanced crypto users will be using smart account systems, but it's perfect for within chat, ease of use, and yeah, just easy onboarding. All right.
Mhm.
So where are we now? Oh, Chibi, our campaigns.
Yes, let's go. I do want to add. I I don't know. I feel like the smart account system is just very helpful as any level user. I don't know. I just
Mm.
love the experience. But yeah, let's talk about campaigns. If you guys, in case that you guys missed it, we are doing Collab.Land campaigns now, and they consist of, well, we've had one so far that's been about safety. So, well, how it works is we select a number of tweets or X posts, and the campaign consists of reposting those tweets, and you get a reward for each of the reposts that you do. Also, we're giving a higher reward if you write your own content that's related to that theme. So yeah, for example, previous one, as I said, was a safety campaign to spread some awareness because you know how it is. Lots of scammers, lots of impersonators, lots of people joining the ecosystem and not really knowing how to identify if they're interacting with a real something or a phishing something link or bot. So yeah, it's really trying to get that information out there and to hopefully reach the people who are not as familiar with it. So that was the whole goal of our first campaign. We got some feedback from some of the people who joined, and thank you everyone for joining. I see from Megara and Deantword right now. Thanks, guys, for joining. Prices were sent already. But yeah, we got some feedback from that first campaign. We are increasing the rewards for a second one that's starting on Monday, actually. And it's gonna go for a month until February 28th. So if you haven't yet, you can take a look at the campaign's channel. I'm gonna put it in the chat. All of the information is in there. You can check the last message. That's for the upcoming campaign. How to qualify, how to participate, what it consists of, all of the information. There's also a Google Doc attached to it in case that you would like to really look at all of the information. It's just the guidelines. What your account needs to be. It has to be a public account, for example, and have a number of followers and posts. You know, just to avoid people exploiting it because that happens too. But anyways, all of the information is in there. Something new that we wanted to share, actually. We've made a new role that's for the campaigns in case that you'd like to be notified of when there's new tweets or a new campaign in the future. If you would like to be notified when anything's out or any updates, you can go to the channels and roles. I'm gonna send a screenshot in case that's helpful, but it's on the sidebar at the very top. You will see server guide, the server events, and then channels and roles. So if you click there and you scroll down on the customize tab at the very bottom, you will see a question. Would you like to be notified about announcements? If yes, choose from the below. And now you should see a campaign role. If you select it, you will obtain the role and you will see the channel too. I'm gonna send a screenshot about that too. So yeah, feel free to self-select it. If you'd like to be tagged for any new campaigns or when we post the post to retweet, I'll be tagging that role so that you're notified so that you don't forget in case that you'd like to participate. What else? Oh well, for the previous campaign, um, I've sent most of the prices already. There's just one person, but they're not in here right now. That I need for them to send me their wallet addresses. But other than that, prices were sent already. this morning. So you should see a message with the transaction link if you'd like to take a look. And there's also a Bow app that's not sent yet, but will likely be sent during the weekend or on Monday. So keep an eye on that. If you haven't found it, if you don't know where the message asking for the wallet is or where the communication will be, there is private threads inside of the campaigns channel. So that's only a thread that you and, well, right now, me can see. It's for participants only, and you can ask any questions in there if you'd like. But yeah, that's for the previous campaign. Again, thanks for joining, and you'll see an announcement on Monday when the new campaign begins, and we'll post the two tweets for the week, or maybe one on Monday and then later on the week in the campaigns channel so that you can get started. Um, that's pretty much it. If you've got any questions, feel free to share them. And also, if you'd like to share any suggestions for future campaigns, that'd be very interesting. So please do that. Yeah, like anything that you would like to see or that you feel would be helpful to have a campaign about. We were thinking maybe Collabland how to's and tips for, I guess, for both admins and members on how things work. Right now, the new campaign is about Collabland, so it will be a general ish one on how the bot works, on features, on some of the features from the subscription plans. Um, a more general one, kind of to let people know about what Collabland does. So
Hmm.
that's what we're doing starting next week. But if you think of other themes for campaigns in the future, let us know because that'd be interesting and we'd like to implement that. We were thinking the other day too, like maybe past integrations. I'm not sure if that'd be super helpful, but it's something that we can share. Well, I guess if people want to know what we support, maybe. Okay, anyways, you can think about it. And please share with us because we would like to know. And now for our next topic, we would like to talk about something else that's happening that's exciting, and that's Collab on bringing AI agents to ApeChain. So,
Yes, right.
what's that about, Angeli?
It's very exciting. I'm gonna just quickly put our I don't know if we have that tweet anymore, Chibi. Maybe we can share the
Which
tweet,
one?
but we the one
Yeah.
that we that announces our grant that we got. But definitely go and star our repo. I'm sticking the image there in the chat. But as you may
Mhm.
or may not know, I think we talked about at the last town hall that we have an AI agent starter kit with Collabland. And an AI agent starter kit is just a way for people to make AI agents. Like we don't have our own AI agent, but you can use a starter kit in order to create AI agents. So we are integrating different chains so that way we can bring AI agents to different chains. And ApeChain, we got a grant from the Thank Ape community, which is like one of the grant giving arms of ApeChain. And we're going to be bringing AI agents to ApeChain. So we're very excited about that. So check it out. Star our repo if you're dev and you're interested in AI agents, check it out. There is another art. Oh, I think you have the link here. You already posted it, right, Chibi? So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. According to the grant, we're going to be doing ApeChain integration, including our starter kit. And then the second month, we're going to be doing community outreach and hackathon preparation for it. So lots of hackathons are coming. We're actually also sponsoring with Gaia Network because Gaia we're using for the inference part of our AI agents. Gaia is our partner there, and we also have Lit Protocol as a partner. Um, but we are co-sponsoring the bounty for the AI agents part of ETH Global. So there's an ETH Global hackathon coming up. And so we're also participating there and doing workshops there. So I will I don't have a link for that just yet, but it is on our Twitter page. So if you go to our Twitter page, and maybe I'll stick our Twitter page in the chat, then you can see because I mentioned there on how
Mhm.
to sign up for the ETH Global hackathon, and there is a
Oh yeah,
bounty. So let me just
let's see.
stick our check out our Twitter page. It's in there. It's one of the tweets about global ETH Global and the hackathon. And if you want to participate in that, definitely take a look at that. Okay, now I've lost the agenda, Chibi. I'm gonna have to find it again.
No worries. I found the tweet. It's in the state chat in case
Okay,
that people would like to see more. Mhm.
thank you.
But
Oh,
yeah,
here it is.
exciting things happening.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's cool too. I mean, AI agents, they were pretty big before the end of the year, like December. I'd say
Hmm.
they late December, they really, as far as the meme coin aspect of AI agents, everyone was talking about AI agents, not for actually creating AI agents, but because the AI agents memes were going crazy, like Zero Bro and AI16Z, um,
Yeah.
virtuals. There were a couple of ones that were coming up and were really popular. But now it's more like, okay, what are they gonna do for us? We're gonna start hearing a lot more about AI agents in the definitely months to come and probably years to come. Okay, so that's what's
Mhm.
happening um with ApeChain and AI agents. And we also have an
Nice.
AIP that isn't out yet. It isn't published yet, but we've gone through all of the preliminary feedback with ApeChain for our own
Mhm.
AIP. So when that's launched, we'll definitely be sharing it in the server as well, but it's not public yet. But except it's gone through the community feedback phase. So that one we
Mhm.
don't have yet.
Yeah, that's exciting to think of. There's more tipping opportunities. We'll
Yeah.
keep you guys posted on that. Mhm.
Yeah.
Thanks, Angeli.
Yeah, no
Appreciate the
problem.
updates there. Mm. And now, is it pull-up time yet? Maybe it is.
I'm very excited to
Should
see the
it
poem.
be?
I hope so. It's a
I
surprise for me too.
hope you like it. Yeah. Let's do that before we talk about the last two topics. So, for everyone here, if you'd like to collect today's POAP, we're using the POAP mini app. So that's with the slash command slash POAP claim. You need to write that in the chat, or you can click. Let me see if I can find it here. If you're in the state chat, you can click the command that I just sent, and that should work. And now for the claim phrase, it's just numbers. I hope that this works. It's no letters. It's 2025. So 2025 for the claim phrase. Please give it a try. You will get a code to claim the POAP. So slash POAP claim. Secret phrase is 2025. Then you'll get a link. And when you click it, you should be able to collect your POAP. And this is inspired in the Chinese Lunar New Year that's happening very soon on the 29th.
Love
So I
that.
hope, yay, hope
Oh,
that
I
you
can't
like
wait.
it.
Still waiting to see it. But oh, there it is. I love
Mhm.
it.
Yay. It's got a little friend, little snake friend, because it's the year of the snake.
It is Year of the Snake. I love it, Chibi. It's
Oh,
great.
if thank you so much. Let's repeat it one more time. The code or secret phrase is 2025. You need to use slash Bob claim, then type 2025, and you should be able to get the POAP. If for any reason you get an error or are not able to claim it right now, you can just send me a text, well, a message on any channel. Just tag me and let me know, and I can get you a code. So no worries about that.
Awesome. I love it.
Yay.
And I think one of our
Um,
campaigns should be about how easy the POAP app is. I mean, you guys have all
yeah.
it's so easy and cool.
I know. I love it when I can do all of the things using one platform only. I don't know, like I love Discord. I love to be able to use a command to do stuff and that's it. Or tipping, just send tokens inside of Discord by tagging someone. I don't know. I like the simplicity of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, I posted the app in the chat. It's so good. And I
Yeah.
love
I'm
writing.
very glad.
It's all cute. It's all cute. And also I want to shout out D'Antword, our new mod. Maybe D'Antword,
Yes.
next time we do town hall, you could be on stage with us. I'd love that. So
Oh
maybe we
yeah.
thought it would be too late to ask you for today, but maybe we want to start having him on the stage starting next time, right, Chibi?
Yes. Give like a mod summary of server news or
Yeah,
something.
whatever you want. Yeah, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
However you're feeling, I think would be great. Like from the trenches. I'd love to hear it, Dan Word.
Yes,
Um,
I
that'll be
agree.
great.
Hmm.
And yeah, this
Yeah,
co-op is
yeah. It is a well deserved shout out. He is absolutely incredible. The other day, I we got a report of a fake webhook. So I'm like, can you please help me report this? And the next day he's like, oh, it's already down. And I'm like, wow, how efficient. You're great.
oh my God,
Incredible.
that's
Yep.
incredible. I'm
Hmm.
super appreciative. Thank you, Dan
Yep.
Word. Yes. And for those of you who haven't heard him speak, he has the best voice ever. So hopefully next week
Yes.
he can be on with us.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Yeah. We just gotta do some mic checks first. Because sometimes it gets weird. I don't know why. Like Discord settings. I don't know. It gets weird. Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. Now, I think that we're good to talk about IRL events. Where can people find Collabland in the next couple of months? What are we up to?
Oh boy.
Where will you
Okay.
be?
Well,
Hmm.
we're gonna be online. We're gonna be doing this workshop for ETH Global. We're gonna have lots of other interesting things going on around that. So definitely follow us on socials and you could find our information. Oh, do the Substack. We don't send them out very
Hmm.
often, so you won't be spammed with Collabland news, but we're doing it about every quarter. So it's like every 3 months, you guys. It's not so bad, I promise.
Hmm.
So find us on, let's see, I think we have it on our link tree. Let me see if I can stick our
Hmm.
link tree into the chat. And you can subscribe to our Substack. That would be really great. It's Chibi and I that are putting it together. Oh, you already put it there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
She do it. Oh, I'll stick our link tree there just in case. But yes,
Mhm.
join our Substack. It's once every 3 months. We're not that bad. We're not giving up too much of your mental space, so don't worry about that. Okay, here we go. Where are we gonna be? Well, I just got back from Tokyo, and I attended the NFT Japan and the Ordinals Tokyo event. That was really fantastic. You all know we support Ordinals, and the Ordinal space is really heating up. I was telling James about this last night. Like their kind of um, approach to Ordinals is it's carving in marble. Like they consider it carving in marble. So, there can be newspapers and there can be websites, and then they're like, no, but with ordinals, you're carving in marble. And part of it is because all of the data is on chain. And that's actually an interesting complaint they have about ETH NFTs and different NFTs that use IPFS. So they're like, with ordinals, no one can ever take it down. Of course, if we have a zombie apocalypse, everything's going down. But assuming we don't have a zombie apocalypse, it's set in stone with ordinals, and that's a huge selling point for them. So that's where I was last month. For this month, or sorry, starting in February, I'm going to be at NFT Paris. So please find me there if you're attending NFT Paris. NFT Fest, I'll be speaking on a panel about AI agents. So there are free tickets to that event. And let me share the event. It's called NFT Fest. So if you're in Europe or around France, And I know we just had that comment about the wrench attack was in France, so probably doesn't
Mhm.
feel that safe. But last year, during when I was in France for NFT Paris, they were having the riots. So there's
Mhm.
just a lot of instability all around the world. We just have to hope for a better tomorrow there. But if you are in Paris already and you want to go to this event, check it out. There's free tickets to that. And then after NFT Paris is going to be ETH Denver. I'm going to be doing a panel and I have a solo speaking spot. I actually just found out last night, Chibi. That's why I didn't tell you. Um, but I'm going to be running a panel. I'm going to be speaking. I haven't decided either of them yet. When I do decide those, I will let you guys all know. But ETH Denver is February 22nd to March 2nd. There's a week of Biddle Week and then a week of main conference. And then if we can get tickets, I think ETH Denver tickets are always free, but tickets to our side event, then we'll definitely post them in the Discord server for sure, or probably a Luma link for that. I don't have it yet, but once we decide finalize on ETH Denver, I will share it here. But for now, you can find me at NFT Paris and you can find me at NFT Fest, and that link we did share. So yeah, that's kind of next, and then probably Dubai for Token in April. But for now, it's going to be NFT Paris, NFT Fest, and ETH Denver. That's the decided stuff.
Mhm. Oh, that's amazing. So yeah, if anyone's going to any of those, let us know. 'Cause it'd be
Yeah.
pretty cool to meet up. Well, I won't be there. I wish that I would, but one day it'd still
Mm,
be cool. I'm sure.
yeah.
Mm,
That would be good. Awesome. It's interesting because
yeah.
everyone used to use Eventbrite, but now everyone's using Luma. So maybe use an email that you don't always use. If you guys are following the chat, Oops
Mhm.
is saying that he gets spam from Luma. So maybe use an
Mhm.
email that you don't usually use. And that's probably a good practice for all websites, honestly. Like you may not want
Yeah,
to use email address for everything because then you can see who's really giving away your data, right? It's a good way to
that's true.
track. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And then what have we got next?
Well, we wanted to do a tipping NFTs demo, but the network's giving some errors. So I'm kind of
Mm,
sad about it.
yeah.
No.
I did send a message to the lit team, but we haven't heard yet. But maybe we don't wait another month, but as soon as those errors are resolved, maybe we do an NFT tipping demo anyway, like a special event for that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We really
Yeah.
just wanted to show. Well, I don't know if everyone was here last town hall, but we did a quick demo and there's been some improvements from that. So last time you needed the person's wallet address in order to send them an NFT using tipping. And now it's kind of confusing. I would say that it didn't work too well for me because I ended up pasting the wrong wallet address. And yeah, that was my mistake. But I can see how easily it happens to people when they're sending tokens or NFTs to other places. And you really have to double and triple check before doing that because otherwise you can lose it. And I've been there. So, anyways, now the NFT tipping works with mentioning the person or using their user ID. It's
Mm.
like tipping of tokens. So to me, that's a huge improvement. We really wanted to show it. But yeah, maybe either next time or we do a separate kind of showcase for that. And maybe we can get some people to try it out with us. I think that'd be fun. Any feedback is really helpful anytime. So yeah, that was the update. And well, even if we can show it, it's nice to mention what's improved there and what's coming too, because that is coming um globally for Collab.Land.
Yes, and so not just tipping coins, but sending NFTs. That is so wild. Honestly, I'm very, very excited about that. Like just bringing as much value we can to community life and being people being
Mhm.
able to send each other NFTs just through Discord and Telegram without leaving the platform. I think that's just really, really cool.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Like I had never actually thought about tipping NFTs. So it's like a whole new concept for me. And I'm not sure if any other bots or like tipping bots. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that feature, if any of those have it. So it's really interesting to me.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool um innovation. So I'm excited to see how people use it.
Hmm.
And really, who knows how people are going to use it, right? Like you put a tool out there and people just start using it and we're just going to get to see all the different ways that what comes with that. I don't know. I really have no idea how people are going to use it. So it'll be fun. I mean, of course, for onboarding, when you have new people in your group and you want to send them NFTs, it's kind of like the POAP app, right? But
Hmm.
even easier and you're giving people wallets. So it's like you're giving them wallets, you're giving them their first token. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see for sure.
For sure. Hmm. Yep, we can agree. Um, yeah, so I think that'd be all for today's town hall and well, without the demo, but I think that we did pretty well with time.
I think
I
that's a
do
good
want to invite everyone. Yeah. I do want to invite everyone to our town hall after parties. That's right after town hall. And we play games, we hang out for a bit, and yeah, it's just a nice time. I do enjoy playing some games on a Friday. So you're all invited. I'll post the invite link in the stage chat. You can also find it in the events. And we meet in the meetups channel. So that's a voice channel. We will send a notification when the event starts. Or maybe we can start a bit earlier. Maybe we take a little break and then we go play some games. How
that's a good
does
idea.
that sound?
Sounds awesome. And we
Nice.
have a lot of fun. So if you haven't joined us for games before, highly recommend it. We do laugh a lot.
The games are great. We love Put Party.
Yes, pup party's our favorite.
All right, then I hope to see you guys in there. We will probably start in like 10 minutes. Well, it officially starts in 10 minutes anyway, so we'll see you guys in there to play some games. Hope to see you in there. And thanks everyone for joining. It's always really, really good to see you all to gather up for a bit, share updates and talk. So thanks everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Come and play. It's really fun. We have a lot of updates every town hall. Thanks for sticking around and listening. A lot of fun stuff is coming. And for those of you that are participating, it is a bull market, right? So not only are
Hmm.
people, not only are tokens going up, or it's it's really there's a lot more interest in the space. Like that's the exciting part about a bull market. It's like there's just we're in the news. People are talking about us. A lot more people get onboarded during this time. Yeah, it's exciting. We've waited a long time. So it's been a couple of years since we've had
Hmm.
this kind of euphoria in the space. And it's not going to last forever, but let's enjoy it while we can.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Well,
Yeah.
thanks again, everyone, and thanks, Angeli, for joining on stage.
Thank you. And next time, Dee Antword on stage with us.
Yes, be prepared if you want
Yeah,
to. No
that's right.
pressure.
You've been warned. Awesome. All right. We'll see everyone in games.
Yes, happy Friday. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Happy
See you
Friday.
over there. Bye.